Man, they always
They
cheat
had a
us,
good
bro.
game.
They
Hey, I got a
always
question for you,
cheat
E.
us.
Did you listen to me about putting Matthew Stafford in the game, though?
Hmm?
Did you listen to me about putting Matthew Stafford in your lineup today?
Yeah, he was in there already, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
He
was in there.
performed better than Carson Wentz. I could tell you that, man.
Yeah, you right.
This nigga wants this boy for real. I should, I should sell out. He won a first this year and a first next year. Yeah. I tell you, hell, I can win the Super Bowl. That hole is still valuable. Who said, yeah, right? I'm on my way. Don't say nothing when you see the goons knocking on your door with the biggest dolphin. Wearing the dolphin fur coat. Yeah. What? They got the Kentucky A and B team again. Jimmy Butler going to the Spurs.
We welcome all of you to Nissan
Really?
Stadium on the
But he
banks
good
of the
though.
Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
I do not
game,
want
and
the
that
ball
was
first.
in
Stream is
evidence
up.
a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name
He gonna
it.
go.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon
Dang.
Bell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Oh yeah, he got a cannon on him. Oakland.
The give is to Bell. And
Yeah.
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. from the shotgun. It's Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 26-yard
That's my fault,
line.
Mariota.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Rudolph. And his first pass is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now it's Rudolph. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Man, I spin.
Picked off by Logan Ryan, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
A false start backs him up 5. First
Is
and 15.
If they say he's going to play?
After the penalty, it's Bell. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Second down, Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Keeping your eyes there. And what I mean is turn your body and make sure.
From the gun, Mariota. And he will find
Come on, man. Let me turn up.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Good move at the 30. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Works for me.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And he's going to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mario.
Come on.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We back out here going back.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and
Why
knock
you looking at me,
another
number
one away.
61?
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Damn, he did that late.
Up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there because...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
He was out of bounds.
That one goes for 36 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now.
That nigga was out of bounds.
10, down at the 33.
No, Jack Patrick!
What's wrong with it?
A former volunteer
Get him.
back in Tennessee. It's Alvin
There you go.
Kamara. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Almost second interception.
By
Oh,
Jonathan
that's good, man.
Cyprien.
Oh,
they
that's
tried a
good.
quick hitter
Come on,
inside,
man.
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Damn.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open
Yeah.
up a crease that they
I had to do
can
that shit.
Didn't have
Damn,
it.
fell on that nigga, man.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his
That nigga
face,
pop.
it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
He ran the ball on
They're
39.
the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Good shit.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
He missed it.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now,
I can't
it's like
believe
we're
it.
taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
Who's that?
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that
Annie?
they were big-time athletes
Annie?
all along.
Is that you?
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Bring me
those
bring me 2
50-plus
cigarettes.
yarders seem easy for some reason.
And roll me a sweet.
Mariota and the Titans break
And light
the
it up
huddle
for me, but don't
first and
smoke it.
10 at their own 23. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Bring me 2 cigarettes.
It's a
And
pickup
roll me a
of
sweet,
four,
please.
and it'll bring
And
up
don't
second
light it
down.
and don't smoke
One
it.
thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Bring
half,
me
when
2
you've got a
cigarettes.
running back of this
Roll me
size,
up
of
a
these
sweet.
dimensions,
Light
I
it,
can
but
just
don't
tell
smoke
you,
it.
attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting it
I've
in the
been going
first
through my
half.
practice this morning.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And
He
that's
caught it.
caught inside the 30.
Damn!
And he is finally
They made me run out of bounds.
But he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play, Mariota to Davis. 53 yards.
They made me run out of
it's
bounds.
Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10. All the way down at the 21-yard line.
Look out, homie. I'm in the game right now. Soon I get done, I'll be right over there to play.
On the counter, here's Bell.
He's gone.
Space inside the 10.
I made the right play. I knew he was going to die for me.
Down to the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Yeah, shit
Give it
happened.
to him up the middle. And he'll get this one
man.
back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain
It's
on the
okay.
play that time, and it sets up 2nd
We'll
and
get that.
goal.
Okay.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I barely said hut.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they
Man.
declined that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
What happened? Not to freeze again. Yeah. I knew something was up when they made me run out of bounds. My nigga just ran straight out of bounds. Huh?
So I'll see no, we just see an empty bag.
And the, hold on. Yeah. I got it.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sent around. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero down, get my baby 35.
Every time I get ready to score, the shit go haywire. But it don't go haywire when I take it. What? I'm still here. I never quit it. The shit did it again. The shit did what the did against Cali when I was gonna beat him. Like I said, every time I get into the red zone, I guess it's unbelievable I'm down there. No, I'm that damn good, man, to get down at least to the red zone. Now watch I get blown out. Damn.
Kind of like how you did last year, Stacks. No, what I'm saying is clinch your division. Let me find out you're cheating. No doubt, no doubt. Leave shit laying around.
I wonder where BB went to. Oh.
Y'all niggas stupid.
What the hell was that? The stream is up still. What? Wait, what? Negative. Man, I don't want to play in the regular uniform, so. You say football was whack yesterday. Oh, negative. What, the one-man show? Good job, Peter Red Casey. Let me get that speed rush up. Yeah. Wait. I get so fucked up. Yeah. Even though I do maintain, all I do is earn this stress. So I pick up a Mary Jane and just... Wait, say that's not the song? I go through so much, so I try to stay fucked up, because when I'm sober I can't maintain. And even though I do my best, all I earn, all I do, how you say it? Even though I do my best, the only thing I earn is stress. So I pick up my phone. So I spend most of my days smoking with Barry Jane. Yeah, that's how you. Damn, this thing ain't loaded up. All right.